Don't eat the cereal or get out of the car.
We have children and families here, sir.
We're not going to serve him. He needs to leave.
I couldn't help but ponder, is it time to end my bulk?
You're disrupting the meeting. Sergeants, he's disrupting the meeting. Please leave quietly and immediately.
Turn right on Beverly Boulevard, then turn left on North Fairfax Avenue.
Can we just turn the music down slightly?
Yeah, well, what do you got going there? Like, you're doing some sort of podcast or something?
Yeah, you could theoretically say that.
As long as I'm not in it, we're good.
Alright, so a bit of a fucking roadblock to this morning on the drive to the gym, you know.
Turn left on West 1st Street.
Woke up to some quite unfortunate news that apparently my engine malfunctioned and, you know, we can't make the usual trek to the gym in my own vehicle, but that is why I am currently in the Uber with Christopher, and I figured since we're already on this quite unusual trek, we could knock out 3 birds with 1 stone. You know, since I'm not in control of the vehicle myself.
Whoa, what are you getting into there, pal? You're not gonna put milk in that thing, are you?
You know, unfortunately, as much as I would like to skip the milk, it is only 2 grams of protein per serving for just the
You're not eating a bowl of cereal in the car.
cinnamon toast crunch.
No,
I will keep it quite clean.
No, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ditch you right here on the corner, bro.
You know, I just figured
I'm gonna eat a bowl of fucking on here.
I won't be quite messy with it.
I just don't do that, man. It's just, you know, it's not, like you said, not your car. Respect my car. Don't eat the cereal or get out of the car.
So, as you guys saw, last driver just so happened to be a little bit of a fucking imbecile, but, you know, it just goes to show that it doesn't matter how your day starts, it is how you conclude the day that really counts. So, as I was attempting to say earlier, before I was so impolitely ejected, I was saying that I'm going to be killing 3 birds with 1 stone on the super ride, seeing that our engine fails this unfortunate morning, but, you know, gotta stay on point with the macros, otherwise, you know, what is even the fucking point of hitting your upper chest, you know? Got some good old cinnamon toast crunch. The part that I find the most ludicrous, my apologies, let me finish consuming the entirety of my breakfast. With that articulated, we've got, you know, lovely 200 and Wow. Well, we had 250 milligrams of testosterone in the syringe, but it appears there's been a little spillage. It just goes back to the obstacles. It comes down to how greatly you want to achieve your desired results. And as I've been articulating, woke up with a malfunctioned engine. The first Uber driver that picked us up happened to be an absolute fucking cretin, and we're in a second Uber now, consuming our breakfast macros. And the biggest challenge, besides not having my testosterone injection, is my thoughts about Fuad. And Fuad has been irritating me recently. That just makes me ponder to myself. It makes me speculate. If Fuad were to suddenly perish, would anybody hypothesize that it was Sam? I don't think so. But that brings us to the next point of how do we go about this. And, you know, I think the most obvious action that could lead to Fuad's demise is this October at the Mr. Olympia. He will inevitably ask me to spot him on the bench press. And, you know, if the bar were to just collapse on his fucking neck, I would hypothesize that individuals would just look at that as an unfortunate accident. But that is a little bit too conspicuous. Sometimes you don't really know what individuals are speculating. Sometimes just, yeah, you know, like this individual crossing the streets with his white bag, looking like he partakes in sexual activity, looking like a sexually active male. You know, it becomes a question of what is the human species really capable of? Sometimes I ponder, then it's just, nah, you know. But we are about to go inside the fitness facility after all of these fucking obstacles and train our pectorals.
We do need people to sign up in order to speak. So there are 2 kiosks in the back and there's one on the outside. Good morning. If you could please remind us of the name that you signed up under and the items you'd like to speak to.
Sam Sulek, and I'd like to speak on all items as well as general.
Okay, whatever that is that you have in the bottle, please put it down. Put it down.
All right.
We have 3 minutes for the items. That's item 1 and 2, and item 6 and 7, and 1 minute for general public comment. Please begin with the items.
So as I was taking my morning ride to the gym, you know, looking out the window, examining the individuals on the street.
So this is general public comment?
I couldn't help but ponder, is it time to end my bulk?
Speaker, this is not on the agenda, so this is your only warning. Please stick to the agenda items first. That's items 1 and 2, and 6 and 7, or I'm going to move you to general public comment where you can speak to anything in this body's subject matter jurisdiction.
My apologies. Just gonna fix myself a little snackaroo.
No, you will not be doing that. You're disrupting the meeting. Sergeant, he's disrupting the meeting. He's ordered excluded pursuant to Rule 12.
Sorry, I'm being a little silly here.
Sorry, you're out. Okay, sorry, you're out. You're disrupting the meeting and you're ordered excluded pursuant to Rule 12.
Just go ahead and put everything away, start walking away.
Sir, please make way so that our actual speakers can come up and speak. You're ordered excluded from the meeting. Please leave quietly and immediately.
Like this.
I mean, I was thinking we're at the fucking halfway point of the bulk.
Yeah.
So.
The halfway point of the bulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you didn't adhere to the rules of the council meeting.
That's
not even bulking food, bro.
And so just like the Arnold Classic, it seems like we're getting a fucking escort. You know, getting a little famous. Just not something you anticipate, but, you know, just comes with the territory. Yeah, so definitely when you're doing this exercise, you know, you want to use a little bit more intensity than just fucking gentleman. Definitely make sure you're not on a fucking phone call. And then when you sit down to hit this, you know, definitely use a little bit more intensity. Yeah, definitely don't want to be on a fucking phone call with that fucking imbecile. And you know, the fucking pec fly, that's the exercise that most individuals, they seem to misunderstand the fucking proper form.
Do you want to work in?
I was just gonna demonstrate.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Even yourself, sir.
Oh, yes.
I'm just about to teach you a valuable lesson, because even yourself, you were fucking, you know, you gotta lean back against this one. And just, yeah. See, that's what most individuals seem to misunderstand about this fucking exercise. And, you know. Alright, so, you know, sometimes when you're getting your fucking post-workout posing, you want to go to different spots just because the lighting tends to be a little bit different, you know? And,
Excuse me, man.
as you can see, got a little nice post-workouts chest pump going, you know. Got a nice little pumperoo. Sorry, I'm not trying to be silly, but of course the fucking quadriceps, we didn't get a nice pump. That's just part of what you deal with.
Sir, you can't do this in the store. You gotta go. You can't do this in the store, sir.
And then, as you can see, you know, this vein is looking pretty nice, you know.
The camera need to go. When your camera
Pump, of course, the right quadricep
no, not in,
could use a little bit of work. But, you know, when you take a look at this left bicep,
not interested in your bicep. You gotta go.
we've got a nice little forearm vein with the post-workout pump. And
hi, sir.
Even you can admit this quadricep vein, although it is a little flat, you know, it's fucking, you can see some definition.
So here's the thing. You can't film in my store without permission.
Well, that is quite unfortunate.
Yes, it is. You have to get clearance in order
Well,
to use this footage.
may I get fucking permission?
You can freaking write me an email, and then I can get that permission.
Oh,
yes.
well, we only
So
have
I'm gonna
about
ask you to leave
30
right
more
now.
seconds,
No, we're
you
gonna
know.
ask you to leave right now. I'm not taking any
You know,
time.
if you look at the striation on this fucking hamstring,
I would like them to stop filming.
you know, it's kind of uncalled for sometimes. This is the results of doing posing practice, you know. Spots outside of the gym. Thank you. I was wondering if I could perch outdoors for my consumption of my post-workout meal. Ask the female. I was wondering if I could perch outdoors.
I'm sorry?
If I could perch outdoors for my meal.
You could do Do you sit outside?
Yes.
Are you going to order with us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're looking for a table for outside for one?
Yes, precisely.
Have you done with us before?
This would be the inaugural time.
I'm sorry, so new to the first time?
Yes.
Oh, well welcome. My name is Josie, one of the managers here. Is this okay?
Yes, that is splendid.
I'll have your server right away. Okay?
What's going on, brother?
How's it going?
Okay. My name's Nick. I'll be your server, my friend. Can I get you something to drink?
I'm just trying to establish the fucking macros on all these beverages.
Macros?
Yes.
Okay.
I see mostly alcoholic beverages.
So right here, if you look down on this part, actually I'm so sorry about that. If you go ahead and turn to near the end right here, there we go. I apologize about that. Got all these right here. They're going to be non-alcohol. You want some water in the meantime?
I will grab water with no ice.
Water with no ice?
Yes, preferably.
I'll be right back. Got a straw, my friend. I'm sorry about that. I'll grab it in 2 seconds for you.
Thank you.
Anything else in the meantime?
I'm just pondering on, you know, which of these rations to fucking...
Which what? I'm sorry?
Which of these nourishments I could ingest.
Sure,
but
gotcha.
I'm having a hard time visualizing the fucking macros.
Well, once I understand what you mean by macros, I don't know if it means ingredients or...
That would be the proteins, the carbs, and the fats.
Sure. Okay, awesome.
Because all I see is the fucking calories.
Right. Don't think we have one of those like pamphlets. I'm not too sure, but I can do the best I can for you.
Right.
I'll leave you be though, just to look through, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Again, my name is Nick. If you need anything like that, look around, come right back out.
Nick,
Right?
yeah, I'm still trying to visualize what I will be
just call me over.
ingesting.
Don't worry, enjoy. Alright. Nice. Some cereal? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We're not gonna order 3 minutes cool if you want.
Because
just wanna hang out?
I'm just looking for some other fucking realistic options.
Okay.
You know, it's just, as I look at this pamphlet, nutrition, it's like, nah, I don't see any macronutrients.
Right.
Sometimes, that's what I tell people, you know, we just gotta conclude the day with some fucking handy-dandy, reliable
cereal.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Nice. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nice.
Yes.
If you need anything else, man, just let me know. I'm not gonna say you have orders here. You tell me, man. So if there's anything else I can do, let me know.
And if you can get me the list of the macros.
I don't like with all the like how much protein and how much like carbs and stuff. Yeah.
Correct.
Real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you actually have your supervisor?
Yeah, I can get my manager for you.
Please.
Yeah, you got it. My manager's gonna ask me what is in regards to, so I can let them know.
In regards to the macronutrients.
Okay. Just double checking. All right, boss. So this is my manager, Jack. He'll be helping you out.
Jack.
Here we have a question about carbs and all that. If you go to our website, speaking.com, and it'll tell you all our carbs.
You're the overseer of that fucking labor.
Of what?
You're his overseer.
Yep.
Right. So I was gazing upon the menu and, you know, could see the caloric nourishments, but I couldn't help but notice I was missing the fucking macros, and because of that, I just wanted to voice my displeasure.
Of course, understood. Yeah, that's why we have our website, and you click on our menu, and it gives you all the ingredients that you want to know: the carbs, the fats. But definitely heard on your voice on that. I do understand.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely let my higher ups know that okay. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Well, I presume that you were the overseer
of
this establishment.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You are the overseer?
Yeah, I oversee my team right here. Yes.
Right. You know, the thing is, you know, I already feel quite nourished from the cereal and chocolate milk, but I ponder, what if I didn't have to go down that route and, you know, California Pizza Kitchen just had some more precise macronutrient information at their premises.
I can bring you the iPad and show you that. Go to the website with you if you want to do that.
If you could fucking please.
Yeah, there you go. You just play around and scroll through it. You can do all that right there for you, bud. You can put how much you want and what you're looking for, how much protein you're looking for, all right there for you.
This is actually quite an impressive effort.
Yeah, my friend. So I'll let you play with that. If you have any questions, let me know, okay?
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome, my friend. If you need anything else, give me a holler. I'll walk around, give you a minute, okay?
to update you on the events that have just fucking transpired. The overseer of this establishment brought out the iPad for me to visualize the fucking macros of the food that I will be consuming for my fucking, you know, post-workout meal. But it seems like this is an even superior shot to which we can test out the post-workout pump. So, you know. So, as you can see, we're quite slightly beginning to lose a portion of the post-workout pump. But, you know, of course, it's all weather dependent, but
we can't be doing this.
Oh, I was just...
Buddy, I tried to do with this. We're looking at the menu. We cannot have you wearing...
That was just the ideal shot.
Sir.
Which you can gaze at the...
No, we cannot. We have children and families here, sir.
Right.
We cannot have you doing this.
And especially if you look at the...
sir, please do not.
The quadriceps.
No.
Especially the left quadricep. You can see the striations.
Sir. Put your clothes on, please.
Oh, I was just checking the post-workouts pump.
Could you put your clothes on for me, please?
This gentleman told me that I could gaze at my post-workout
I did not.
pump. That is probably a spectator. All right, well, are you asking me to...
I'm asking, are you going to buy some pizza, or
We're
are
not
you...
going to serve him. He needs to leave. We're not going to serve him.
All right, you got to go.
You'd like me to exit this
Yes,
fucking establishment?
The lady just spoke.
All right.